No, here's the thing. The marshmallows have failed.
It's your core,
Have you seen
bro.
this? Have you seen this? This is core, you know.
It's your core, bro.
It's shit. He's wobbling.
Hey, he's wobbling. He's playing.
See buffness, yeah? You know it's just down to confidence. And I'll tell you what it is now, yeah? Of recent, yeah? I feel so content in life. I'm not even joking. I'm not happy every day, and happiness is not every day. And I explain to it, happiness is not every day. Things happen that make you sad, happy, but of course. I am content. I put things in perspective now that I am content, and my contentment has made me feel buff. You can't tell me anything about me, Jackie. You can't tell me anything about me, Jackie. I'm so content right now because I understand.
Shawn Michaels.
I understand what life's all about.
It is really. It is real Shawn Michaels. Real sexy.
I'm happy. I'm happy today.
Sexy boy.
Heartbreaking.
You know when
Heartbreaking.
Hey, you know when the Drake album came out and you heard Too Sexy?
Hey, that was Gabriel's song. He put that in. That's his ringtone.
No, I'll be honest. I'm just content because I look at life properly in perspective and realize that the things that we moan and complain about, so many people do not have the things. Even in the UK, they said that some people don't have £500 in their account, and some of us are complaining when there's real life issues going on. I remember when I was homeless, and people don't realise what homelessness is. I wasn't on the street homeless. Yeah. I was sofa surfing. If you don't have a tennis agreement anywhere, you're homeless.
You're homeless. It's real talk.
You got no rights. But I was sofa surfing. Literally, like my mum dashed me out.
You've been in this country and you don't have a passport.
Yeah, you're homeless.
You're illegal. You're an illegal alien.
And people don't realise how privileged we are. I keep saying, I need to battle on about perspective. Even I've got one of my friends who's got 2 Rolexes. The other day he was saying, oh, things are tight, things are hard. I said, brother, you've got X6 and 2 Rollies, and you're coming to talk about stress in life. I said, I hung up on him.
It'd be like that.
I hung up on him, man.
It'd be like that.
No, but it pisses me off.
It'd be like that.
Everyone's stressing a little different. It's like, remember,
put things in perspective.
Remember before we was talking about everyone's.
He's got 30 bags worth of watches sitting down.
I know.
People don't have £500, and once again, we don't live to be typical like average.
But it's like
I know men with 100 bags who say they're broke.
No.
It's different to everyone.
There's a difference between saying you're broke, but the difference when you're not content and you complain about certain things. Yeah. Obviously, we all go through things every day. You're not meant to be happy every day. Yeah, it's impossible. It's impossible because there are things that happen that will make you sad. Yeah. But see the contentment.
It could be for a moment, but at the end, it's still gonna make you fucking sad.
Yeah, but see with contentment, if you're not content, even if you get a job that's gonna pay you 50, you're gonna not be content again because you want something that's 80k. You get the 80k job, you want something that's 100k. You're never satisfied.
100%.
So no matter where you go in life, you're never gonna be content.
It's like we're training. Yeah? People tell us, you bruv, you are bruv. It's enough. Stop. You completed.
Yeah.
100%. But to you, to me, and you, we ain't even got nowhere where we want to get to.
With me, it's I'm in maintenance mode. As long as I stay fit and healthy now, I don't think I've got targets like before. Like you see, like before, my thing was I needed to hit this on the bench, that. Yeah. Once I tick off my targets now, it's just like I'm alright.
We completed them, we've done them in our lives.
Yeah.
We don't need to do it again.
Cool. Like, I don't need to.
Because I can turn back and say to myself, yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, I don't need to keep on forcing. You know what I mean? So now, I'm in a mode where I'm content. I just enjoy just training for training's sake. Hence why I've been playing a lot of basketball now again, and you know what I mean.
Bro, it's like even me lately. I've been doing more boxing and MMA stuff than I've been doing weight training. Yeah.
If you're looking for an event space with a wow factor, then Venue 254 is the perfect fit for you. Whether you're putting together a birthday celebration, a bridal shower, a conference, or a live event, this space is guaranteed to wow your guests. With details and finishes done to high standards, you don't need to do much to make the space feel beautiful. This venue also comes fully equipped with a sound system and aircon to make sure you and your guests have the best experience. It has the capacity for up to 200 people standing and 70 when seated. It's located in East London, and yes, there is parking available nearby. So if you want to make your next event memorable and stress-free, then contact Venue 254 to book.
One thing I've learned that is happiness is a temporary reaction, yeah? And that's the thing that people don't realise is that, like, see contentment. yeah, it's rooted in internal satisfaction. Happiness is a temporary reaction, same with sadness. That's why when I tell you now I'm content, I know that I've got more potential, and that's the thing. You might say to yourself, I know I've got more potential. And there's nothing more annoying than, you know, when you can see where you can be. Like for instance, you built the app. Yeah. Now, you're sitting there saying, I can see my earning potential now. It might not be there just yet. So you might not be happy because you're thinking, I need 1,000 subscribers. But there's a but. That contentment of internal satisfaction, knowing that, you know what? Not that it's a race or the trauma Olympics, but I'm doing better than quite a few, you know? When you put it into perspective, some people don't have £500 in their bank account. Some people don't. And only 5% of the UK are apparently on 80k. And quite a few of the people in our circle are earning more than that. Quite a few of them are. That's why with me, contentment. And that's what makes me feel buff. I feel buff. My mum will call me Jackson. I'm feeling buff. And not to do with my looks. Because I'm not the best oil painter in the world. I'm alright. I get in sometimes. I'm not the best.
Do you?
But see the peace of mind I have right now. And what will give me the most peace of mind is when I no longer need to exchange my time for money. And that's what I'm eventually trying to work on. Is not being able to exchange my time for money. Because having money and no time, you're still losing, in my opinion.
Because can you spend it?
You're still losing.
You can't spend it. You can't enjoy it.
You can't just fly to Dubai when you want to and just stand next to people and get paid. Like I wish I could do that. I wish I could just stand next to people. Just
Hold on.
Certain man.
Hold on. Excuse me.
I don't want to shot at you. You want to shot at you, innit?
No, that wasn't. Hold on. That was a shot at me. Let's be real. Hold on. I went to go and work.
No, I didn't see you working, bro.
Bro, you may not see me working, but I was working.
You was working.
I saw you jumping.
Well, all we saw was the highlights. So
what? We jumping in what?
All we saw was the highlights.
What swimming pool? I ain't jumping no swimming pool.
All we saw was the highlights. All we saw was the highlights. That's the thing about life.
Hold on.
Jokes aside, though.
All I'm gonna tell my say is like this. Hold on. All I'm gonna tell my say is this. It's like this. If you're good at what you do, and you're passionate about what you do,
you jump around in pools.
Shut up. And you're good at what you do, you get to experience certain things that other people don't. That's it.
Okay, let me back to this whole Instagram being highlights. This is all jokes aside.
Go on.
How many times have you actually posted a video of where you're in a fight online? All jokes aside, you've never have you?
I've got them, but I haven't.
Okay, and that goes to show. Somebody will look at his career and job and think, right, this is piss easy, man. Just get a badge, do close protection, and walk around slip. No, because you haven't seen all the times where someone's getting really close, or where you've got a kind of mitigating thing. Is this guy a threat or not? You're looking at someone getting close.
Actually, no, sorry, I lied. There was one where I did the game at Brixton Academy, Electric Brixton.
And you posted it?
I posted it and I had to push someone off.
Okay.
That was me and Jules.
Okay.
And we had to literally dash someone off the stage.
My point is that you will see all the highlights. All I'm seeing now is you in Dubai, catching flights and not feelings. I'm seeing all of these things. And I'm saying to myself, it must be nice.
Man said that like he's a bad bee.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm saying it must be nice, but the reality is that all the other side of things that we don't see. For instance, the MMA training you've got to do to be able to maybe say that I can do close protection, because you're not just gonna get a badge.
I wouldn't say it's not even all the MMA training, bro. The amount of stuff that I have to learn.
Yeah.
The positioning in for advanced driving, the positioning in down to hand-to-hand combat, down to even just reconnaissance of just doing recon. Mapping out routes, all of those things, bro. It's not easy, and those things change every single time. Learning. Bro, down to my counter-terrorism training, bro. I've had to redo that again, and I only done that 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I just had to redo it again.
Yeah.
Cause it's changed again.
Yeah.
And bro, it's like this for me, especially during lockdown. What I did during lockdown was I done so many courses. I done counter-terrorism. I did. Anger management. I did conflict management. So all those things, so it can elevate me and make me better at what I'm doing right now, and allow me to do the jobs and get the work that I'm getting right now. If you're just sitting there and being still, bro, the life will go. Life does not wait for you. It will keep on going past you.
Go on training courses. There's so many training courses that are £500, £1,000 that can change your earning potential.
Some of them that are
free. I'm telling you, some courses you can do could make you earn an extra £1,000 a month, £1,500 a month from just doing a simple course. Seriously, like
if I decide to go back to 9 to 5, I'll just go do my Prince 2, boy.
I'm done. I know there's girls in our circle that we know right now on 50, 60 bags from doing a simple Prince 2 course.
What's Prince 2?
It's a project management course. Like there's literally so many things you can go and learn.
Use my degree and just go do a Prince
I don't
2, but
understand.
just done.
Just go. Your studying shouldn't stop because
Trust
you're now
me.
30, 40.
Yeah.
Continuously keep studying. It shouldn't stop. It shouldn't stop.
Bro,
Nico Jackson.